Hello buddy, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Elephant Gaming here, and today I'm playing some more Bloons Tower Defense 6. So today, I'm back. I'm going to be doing something kind of similar to what I did last time. First things first, I have some things to buy, just some quick things. I have a lot of monkey money, but I feel like buying some heroes and some skins that I've been missing. Geraldo looks pretty cool. Mystic Shopkeeper, he's going to be interesting. Hopefully we'll get to try him out at some point. But yeah, so I'm back. I'm once again going to be doing just some basic challenges today, the advanced challenge, and probably a couple more after that. And I just want to play some more challenges because the last video did pretty well. It's at about 1,000 views. Pretty good response from my audience, from you guys. So yeah, let's just hop right back into this. Plus, I didn't have a ton of other video ideas for today. So, beat the ceramics. Easy standard. What round is it? It's round 76, not surprising. No regens, but it is all, or not, no regens. It's all regions anyways. All camo, no regen rate stuff. Removable cost rate disabled. I don't think that's that big of a difference though. Another brick does have some removal area, not a lot, and it's not that good. Mob speed stuff shouldn't matter, though it's kind of scary that they're showing it like that. Ability rates, 500%, so basically, don't use abilities. And 15,000 stolen cash, 1 monkey, 1 life, no monkey knowledge, no continues, no selling, no powers. Looks pretty cool, kind of basic, but let's take a look. First things first, I'm assuming no powers. Okay, there are no powers actually available. Lots of tower restrictions here. Juggernaut is available. Can we afford Ultra Juggernaut? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. You actually can. Is this it? Oh, right, camo balloons, because that's $0, I have to point out. That is $0 right there. I believe camo balloons or camo protection is actually cheaper, though, so can you not just do that with $0 and just win? Okay, you have to find a spot, I think, but pretty sure that works, because that's pretty close to working, all things considered. So let me try this, actually. Let's try it from this position, because I'm almost positive this is the solution. It's $0, first of all, but it's also just a really powerful tower that does really well against ceramics. And, we leaked 1 blue balloon, but I can't sell. 1 regen blue. Okay, so that's a pretty close position. Let's try that just one more time, same place, or slightly different place. Give it another shot, see if this can work out. I think it probably can, but it's hard to know for sure. Are we good? We are not good. We once again leaked a single yellow balloon. Okay, this is so ridiculously close. Let's maybe try it a bit closer this time. I think what I want to do is target it at least temporarily on last. So let's give that a shot. I'll go slow-mo for this. Last for the first 2 shots, and then first. There we go. Awesome. Victory. That worked out pretty well. That was actually a pretty fun challenge. Pretty basic. Ultra Juggernaut, not exactly the most surprising solution, but still kind of interesting. Probably shouldn't have had it end with $0, though. That's a little iffy. So once again, I'm just going to do trending, look for some of the lower percentage challenges. Let's start with this one. Like if you win, but you can't, 45%. Pretty easy challenge. Let's take a look how long it's going to take me to beat it. Round 89, so not all that special round. I'm not actually sure what's on that round. Fair bit faster, more speed, and significantly more health. All camo balloons. No selling, no monkey knowledge, powers, continues, etc. Essentially chimps. 1 live loss, so that's not great. We have a lot of money, though. We have $140,000. Quite a few restrictions, though, and we're using Sada as our hero. Let's take a look. I don't actually know what's on round 89, so I should probably take a look at that first. What do we have? We have a bunch of fortified Moabs, and is that it? Then some fortified BFBs, and who knows what else. We'll take a look in a second. So, first things first. Do we have Balloon Solver? No, we don't. I know the issue is the Moabs, though, so any stalling. We do have Icicle Impale. Icicle Impale, willing to admit that's part of the solution, because Icicle Impale is really powerful. Other things that are good here. I'm assuming Preemptive Strike ain't that helpful. We do have Pirate Lord, though that's probably not the solution, because there's a lot of them. Tsar Bomba is an option. That's actually potentially a really good option. So this is 2 towers. I actually am curious if this will work. Essentially, we have a good Staller, then we have a powerful ability that will probably one-shot these fortified mobs. Not for sure, but definitely probably. Once the mobs get close to dying, that's when I'll activate the Tsar Bomba. Or when all balloons on screen, I guess. Because I actually feel like this could work pretty well. It just depends on how much damage the Tsar Bomba does. Because I really don't know. Let's try it. It did one-shot the fortified mobs. Then there's just a bunch of fortified BFBs, which I feel like we can probably still deal with the same way, especially if we pop them down into normal balloons. I might have to do a little bit of ace micro, preferably I won't. But who knows? It's hard to know for sure. That was dumb. Okay, so I gotta hold off on that, but that definitely looks like that might be the solution. I wouldn't be all that surprised if it was, so I'll probably try to do a little bit of ace micro this time. I'm not the best with it, but let's give it a shot, because I don't think this really should be that difficult. It does appear that the Tsar Bomber works really well against the fortified mobs, one-shots them, so we'll just do that straight away. The BFBs definitely take a little bit longer, so preferably I'll be able to pop them down to fortified mobs first, so then I can, like, almost for sure, I guess, deal with them. So I'll actually target last for a second here, do a bit of micro here with the Icicle Impale, because I do definitely want them all pop before I do anything. I'll go back to first now. Okay, actually, that was bad. That was bad, because I don't think we can stall these, really. We might be able to. I don't know, Icicle Impale, can you hold these off until, can you hold them off, Icicle Impale, until we are all the way ready to go again? I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. The ability's really long. You're in range for a fair bit longer. It doesn't look like mobs are going to die, but I don't even know if this last fortified BFB is going to get one-shotted, because it might not be. This is so close, but I don't think we've got it. Yeah, no, we leaked. Okay, how do I want to go about doing this? Because I'm confident this is the solution. This is definitely working pretty well. There might actually be multiple solutions. That's certainly possible. Just taking a quick look to make sure there's nothing else super powerful here. It is a bunch of camo balloons, though, which makes it a bit harder. I feel like this is probably the solution. I'm willing to bet, because nothing else here seems all that incredible. So let's take another look with it. Let's try it one more time, and if this doesn't work, then I will give it some more thought, see if I can see a different strategy that'll end up working, but I feel like this should be able to do it. So let's try it one last time. I guess probably targeting actually last this time, or actually strong. Target strong, because I want the fortified BFBs to be the ones weakened. That's really what I want to do here. Maybe what I'll try to do is wait for all of them to be on screen. Just see if that makes a bit of a difference. I'm not quite sure if that's going to work out better. Wait for them all to be on screen, though. Target strong. We should be able to wait long enough for this to work, for all the fortified mobs to pass. And I'm assuming everything's on screen now. Looks like it. Yeah. Boom, then. Everything one-shotted. This time, target last, actually. And then we'll target first again later. So, idea is that with this, everything will be fairly damaged. All the fortified BFBs. None of them should pop, but the ability should be able to take care of all of them, which is definitely ideal. Let's see if I can do a little bit of micro here on my part to make this a little bit better, though. I think targeting with last on the Icicle Impale, definitely the right idea. But let's see if we can just do a bit of just figure 8 micro with Ace to see if we can get a few more bombs, because the bombs do a fair bit of damage. Nothing crazy, but a decent amount. So we are ready, but let's hold off, because the idea is that this would one-shot it, so this shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, we are back onto that. You guys gotta go back on first. I think we're ready to go, but I'd still rather wait as long as possible. No, it didn't really make sense to wait. Let's give it a shot. Okay, awesome. Victory. That's good. That was definitely a bit harder than it probably should have been for a 45% win rate. But that was a lot of fun. I did like that challenge, because pretty ASIC, but still quite interesting. Is a 1% challenge. I'm going to stick away from those. I don't think I'm quite good enough for those. 14%. This looks kind of hard, though it looks pretty basic. Flawless Wings of Yatagarasu. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. So half ability cooldown with the Phoenix Monkey, and that's it. Ram 76, all camos, $30,000, ceramic health, 50%, and I have 4 abilities. This looks like a very specific, just put them in the right place, have, like, proper ability timing almost, and then you win. Which I don't think I like those challenges necessarily all that much, but let's take a look. Maybe this is easier than I think. I also love how we have 2 lives, exactly. The all-important 2 lives, that's probably going to make such a big impact, just such a big impact. Wait, it's all camo balloons, right? Yeah, so it doesn't actually matter the actual Phoenix placements, it's literally just the abilities. But are we just straight up dead? Because I feel like we are. Okay, note to self. I'm pretty sure we want to do just pile them all back here. I don't think we want any of them in the front. They can't pop the Phoenix with their normal attacks anyway, so I think we just want 100% of the Phoenixes all the back here to make this as easy as possible. So I'll try this one more time. If this does work, awesome. If it doesn't work, that sucks. But I'm willing to bet this is how you're meant to play this challenge. I just popped them all here. Though, still lost. Okay, I'm going to give this one last shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Though I feel like this is really doable, because I don't think this is all that challenging. I just need to figure out, like, the right placements, mostly. So definitely want close to the back, as close as possible. Because that is the issue, that we're, like, missing some at the back here. Not a ton I can do about it, but I can do a fair bit in terms of the Phoenix placement to try to get this to work out. Maybe actually trying to place one up top, because the Phoenixes will then, like, dive bomb down, I think. Let's take a look if this works. I don't believe targeting makes a difference for the Phoenixes. Though even if it does, I don't think it would make that big of an impact. I do love the Phoenix in the sky. I don't know if that's a thing of the map. I think it is, but I'm not quite sure. Are we still dead? We are still dead. That's so close. Like, I know that's doable. Let's try opposite approach. Super far away, just in case this is the solution. Only going to give this a few more tries, because I don't want to spend too much time on this. But I feel like I can easily do this, so let's take another look. Because I'm willing to bet that it is... I think it's like having them close, but who knows? Maybe having them far is the right idea. I doubt it, but it's certainly possible. So let's take a look and see what's going to happen. Just slow it down to make sure I get this as fast as possible. All the Phoenix is ready. Yeah, not exactly surprising that works so much worse. So, note to self, definitely want them close to the exit here. Question is, how do I change this to make it work any better? That is definitely the question, but let's take a look. I don't really know. I don't know a ton about Phoenixes exactly as to how they work, so I'm not quite sure how you were meant to get them as close as possible, or as, like, hitting the last balloon, I guess. Or the first balloon, really. Let's just try this one more time. If this doesn't work, I'll probably try a few more times off camera and see if I can figure it out that way, because I feel like this is going to work. That works worse. Okay, so I'll try this one or two more times off camera. If it does work, awesome. If it doesn't, then that's probably it. I think this is my final try here. So targeting definitely does work on the Phoenixes, but I'm still not quite sure how I'm going to get this to work. So I'm trying actually going all strong to see if it is, if I go for the rainbows first, if it makes a difference, but it doesn't look like it. So I really do think it is just very specific placement of some sort to get it to target, like, to get the flames to work better. I am just going to try one last thing, which is actually having them all up here on first, because I'm willing to bet that what's going to happen is that the Phoenixes are going to essentially use all of their Pierce, which I don't know if they're doing in the other positions, so maybe this is smart, maybe this is dumb, but I think this is my final try, because I am definitely running out of ideas on how to beat this challenge, so let's try this one last time. This might work, this probably won't, but it's worth a shot, so let's take a look. Can I get this to work using maximum Pierce efficiency stuff? Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm pretty sure they're using essentially all the Pierce anyways. It doesn't really look possible, so unfortunately, I think I'm gonna give up on this challenge. Kinda sucks, looks cool, but not quite sure how it's going to work, so that kinda sucks. Let's look for another one, though. Maybe a 29%, that looks probably a bit better. Like if you can. So, one tower, round 5, $55,000. Moab speed boost, because of course, 500% balloon speed, no lives lost, all camo. This is very, like, it's very specific, but it doesn't sound that hard, so let's take a look. We need camo balloons. You don't have camo detection. You, I don't think, have camo detection. You do not have camo detection. You, I think the Tech Terror ability has camo detection. Camo village, so that would help, and then that. So, we have money, right? Oh, it's one tower. Interesting. And you obviously can't sell, but that doesn't really make sense. Okay, so one tower means that I really can't... I don't even know why village is here then, so Tech Terror / anti-balloon is the only thing with camo detection, isn't it? Am I wrong about that? How are you meant to beat this exactly? Because I don't think any of these towers have camo detection, unless I'm just, like, missing an upgrade that I should really know. Those were camo balloons, right? Pretty sure those were camo balloons. And the village, it's one tower only. Maybe this is something to do where you somehow get 2 towers, like, is the idea behind this? But I really can't think of a lot. Okay, I'm very confused. Looking at the rules one more time, just make sure there's nothing I'm missing. I can all just disable if that makes a difference of some kind. Engineer doesn't, right? I don't think Engineer has camo protection. Maybe, but I don't think so. Maybe the Sentry and Champion explosions do? That's possible. I have no idea if that's the case. Let's give it a shot, though, because it's really the only thing I can think of, because Tech Terror ability, definitely not coming up. But even if this does work, this sounds like it would be really difficult to get timing right, which I evidently cannot. So let's give this a different try. Right at the back here, slow motion, not that it's going to make a difference. How do you beat this? I really don't get it unless there is a way to have a second tower, which I can't imagine there is. Because we don't have any D camo either, to my knowledge. I feel like I'm missing something super obvious here, like this is a really easy challenge. But I really don't know what it is. Can shrapnel shot pop camo balloons? No, didn't think so. Some random upgrade? Does Kylie Boomerang, for some reason, Pop Camo Balloons. Nickname not show when win, you're hacker. Okay, very specific name. Let's give this a shot. Too bad that last challenge. Don't know what was going up with that. If that is something to do with double cash mode, that sucks. I don't know. Let's take a look, though. So, $7,500, round 21. Very specific restrictions. 300% balloon speeds. This sounds really hard. Like, really, really difficult. Druid of the Jungle, is it enabled? It's also Chimps mode. Druid of the Jungle exactly is enabled, so I'm willing to bet this is the solution. I could be wrong, and maybe there's something targeting-wise that you're meant to do. Probably, because this looks like it's probably the right solution. Cool. I'm going to try this on the edge then, because I don't see why you want it anywhere else. Let's give this a shot. I feel like this is an easy idea. Like, I don't think anything's all that complicated here. It might be. Though I don't know, this kind of looks like it's not working in the slightest, which is the case. There's not like any other towers that are really good here. You have Sharp Shot, which is decent. Moored Laves is really good. Sniper Road, probably not. I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. Actually, a lot of these towers seem decent, so let's try a couple of these, because I feel like any number of these could work rather well. It's just, you gotta know for sure if they work or not, which, yeah, like, I feel like this could do it, definitely. It's just, I'm not super sure. This is a very specific thing with fast balloons. That looked doable, I'll be honest. The moored laves, I don't think so, because I think of how it works, it just wouldn't really make sense. I'm also going faster laves, I don't know why. I'm assuming if I try this with red hot rings, it still won't work, but worth a shot. Because I feel like one of these challenges will work. I feel like a lot of these characters, or monkeys rather, have the potential to work. Sniper, I'm almost positive can't do this, but let's take a look anyways. Just, it's a very easy thing to test. On first, can it pop them all? No, it can't, no way. I didn't exactly expect that to work, but you gotta double check everything. I don't think any of these can work, though we have Balloon Jitsu with Seeking Shurikens, which is very tempting. I'm like, oh, that should definitely work. I don't know if it will, but it feels like it should. It does not. Okay, honestly, I feel like the most success was with this just never miss targeting plane, and I feel like I just have to do some weird micro here, which kind of sucks, because I'm not good at micro, but let's give it a shot. Let's see if this works. Doing some weird fancy ace micro that I don't know how to do. We're currently still alive, which is a good sign. In fact, we're actually doing a really good job right now. A really, really good job. Have we just won? Or how long is this round? We just won. Okay, cool. Never miss targeting plane for the win. That's awesome. I think I'm going to do 2 more challenges today. That was pretty fun, honestly. That was pretty nice. Okay, let's look for another one that's at like 30%. Probably my favorite range. Around that. 13% Axion. That looks pretty difficult. Do we end on a hard one? Let's try to end on a hard one. Axion hard, Chimps, max 1, max regenerate, round 126. No idea what's on that round. Ability cooldown rate, 299%. Can't remove the obstacles, which is a fairly big deal. Slow balloons, slow mobs, lots of restrictions. Let's get in here. First things first, can I even look at the round? Is there something interesting here? What's on this round? I'm assuming DTs. Yes, DTs for sure. We have a lot of lives, though, which is worth noting. We can't take everything, obviously, I'm assuming, but we can take most things. Okay, so I think you probably lose with, like, a single life here. So essentially the idea is, how do you not leak a life? We can't afford level 10 Azili, I presume? No, we cannot. I don't think there's a way to get that. Anything else here that might be able to one-shot DT? First strike, definitely a potential. I don't think it has long enough of an ability cooldown, but it's hard to know for sure. Because that is all you have to do here, I think, is just survive or just, like, pop 1 DT, which is a cool idea. It does not look like that first strike cooldown is coming up anytime soon. Don't have Monkey Pirate, not that that would necessarily do anything. Nothing all that interesting in all these towers. Phoenix is technically an option, but I doubt it. Tech Tear, also a good option, but I don't think the ability cooldown comes up just like the, what was it that I was testing? I was testing the first strike. I believe it's a similar cooldown, so I doubt this is coming up in time. Doesn't look like it, but I'll spam anyways. Yeah, no way. Cool. So abilities, not the answer. Worth taking a look, though. Ninja. Okay, actually, that's a good option. The bomb. I forget what it's called exactly. Sticky Bomb. There we go. Sticky Bomb, definitely an option. Boomerang, Glaive Lord, I doubt it, but it's possible. Inferno Ring, lots of these have potential. I don't believe you can afford Inferno Ring, though, so that's not really an option. No, it is not. I'm willing, and I don't actually know, can you afford Glaive Lord? I don't think you can. You can't, so there we go. That's easy enough. Ruling that out as well. Okay, so then really the main options are probably the sticky bomb. I think sticky bomb's probably the solution here. We'll target, like, first, sure. First works. Target camo, not that it makes a difference, because everything here is a camo balloon. Can we one-shot a single one? Because I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think it can one-shot them. It can't. Do we have to try to find a spot where we can get two of them? There is no selling, which is worth noting. I could try to target last, though I doubt that would make a difference. Because none of these other towers, I don't think, not what I meant to do, really have any upgrades that can do this. I'm just going to quickly go to the challenge here, because I believe you can see the upgrades better. I don't think so. I don't think any of these really stand a chance besides that. So that definitely is, I'm pretty sure, the solution. It's just a question of how do you get one sticky bomb to hit the same DT twice. Which, I don't know if that's a difficult thing to do necessarily. I'm not really sure. Let's take a look, though. Maybe if I target last, that might work better with a shot. So let's take a look here. If we target last, that also definitely could work. Because we can't sell the sticky bomb in any way, which obviously causes issues here. There's no way to target weak, which kind of sucks, because that would actually be rather useful. First didn't work, I don't think, but it's worth one more try. I do want to beat this challenge. I think that's what I'm probably going to end off with today, is trying to beat this one. So we have one sticky bomb, but that DT leaks on, I believe, this loop, the third loop. So it doesn't make, I don't think DTs make a full loop, do they? It's hard to know for sure. It really is hard to know for sure, honestly. And Glue Strike definitely won't do anything. I don't think so. Glue Storm, I'm almost positive that won't make a difference. I'll try it, honestly, just to take a look, but I don't think that really does anything. I do not believe there's any weird, like, selling glitches you can get involved. Honestly, we're not going to have the ability cooldown up, so that really doesn't make a difference again. How do I get Sticky Bomb to do this, is the question. Because I'm assuming Phoenix is a no-go. I'm assuming we don't even get the ability up, which looks to be the case. Yeah, don't think so. Cool. How do we get this to work, then? That is the real question. What placement, what positioning, what targeting do we get this to work? First, I do definitely want to double check. If we just target first here, when does that first DT leak? Like, does it work? Ceramic. There's one fortified ceramic. Do we have to pop that? I've been focusing on popping a DT because I don't know, like, I figured in my mind, I guess we have quite a few lives we're missing. But if we just have to pop that ceramic, that's much easier to do. Let's just take a look here. Is that doable? Is this all we need to do? Am I just being dumb? We can't pop it, actually. We didn't pop it, I don't think. So we're still dead, I presume. Because I don't believe we popped that thing. No. Cool. Yeah, I believe we are 7 lives short. No, because it said we're missing an entire DT. Right? Okay, I need to try this one more time. Anything that can pop that, for sure. What would be good at popping that? I don't believe Wizard, Camera Detection, nope. Any of these have camera detection that I'm aware of? Azili does, actually. Azili might actually be a good option for this. Just target first, Azili. Can you pop the fortified lead? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you... No, strip fortified's level 9. It's very specific about that. I don't think so. No, we did pop it, but then it just keeps surviving. So I'm pretty sure we did leak to the lead. This is so specific, because that's totally how you beat this, is by popping that lead. Because there's no way you can pop these DTs. Though it says we leaked a 15,000 health DT. But I don't know if that's just how much health the DT has. Because I don't think we should have leaked 15,000 DTs. I don't even think that's possible with only 4 of them. So I'm pretty sure the issue is that lead balloon there if we pop it. Maybe if we put DT or if we bring Zilly right at the back here. Maybe that makes more sense. I'll try this and then I'll try Zilly at the front. And if this doesn't work, I'm not quite sure what we're meant to do. I guess close probably a better option here, though we definitely leak that. So let's try right at the start, because that might work better. I think the issue, though, is that it gets a regrow, like the regrow property, which we can't remove anyway. Yeah, it just has insane regen rate. Anything that can, like, under regens here, or under regrows, I don't think so. This is so specific. Like, there's such a basic idea to this challenge, but you don't have access to any of these towers that would be really good at this. We have Sniper. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sniper can't do this, though. It can't. I don't think that worked. I doubt that worked. That's the only thing I can think about here, though. Sniper will 100% pop that lead to some degree. So maybe you place a Sniper, and then you upgrade it to cam protection and the last, like, possible second before the lead leaks. Targeting first. Which is difficult to do, because the vision is very blurred here. Camo. No, that was way too early. I don't think we did anything. I'm pretty sure we leaked there. Though it's hard to know for sure. We did? We did. How do we do this? Nothing else would work. I'm almost positive about that. We do actually have... Single flare doesn't de-camo, though, I don't think. I will try this, though, because single flare is, like, the only other thing I can really think about that maybe has a chance of getting this to work. No, single flare de-camos, which is nice. We can, however, target it, like, right at the back here, which might make a big difference. Like, this might work better. Maybe. I'll try that. I'll try it targeting way at the back. All of these are options. I just don't know if they're options that will work. So close. Doesn't look like it. I could probably be doing this wrong. There's a chance I'm being super stupid, and you actually need to pop a DT, and I'm just completely off track. But I feel like the whole idea is this ceramic. Or not ceramic, this lead balloon. I'm almost positive that's what you're trying to do here. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the case. Like, that's the idea behind the challenge. 651. I believe a DT leaks like 660 or something, so I'm pretty sure a lead would do this if you can pop it. But I don't think there's anything that can do this. I can't think of a single solution. I'm being dumb. The lead balloon doesn't die on the first loop. The lead balloon goes all the way around, doesn't it? I don't know why in my mind it goes in here. I really don't. I just can't see the lead balloon, which is, I think, is why I was thinking that. So in a pure curiosity, it's not possible to, like... Is it possible to deal with it somewhere else? So I believe DTs, or, like, balloons in general that come through on this map, I need to double check this, but I believe they go through the, they go through, like, 3 loops. So this lead will go here, here, and then enter, like, exit through here. But let's check. DT, go through, turns, through... Oh, no, that's it. It does half. Okay, so the lead balloon ends here. Is there any way for me to get Azili to target it here? Because I feel like that's the solution. I feel so stupid because this probably works really easily, and I just didn't know it, which would really suck. Can we get the lead at all? I don't know. You kind of have to wait till the end because I really can't see what's happening here. We did not get it. Let's try the mortar again because I feel like the mortar has a decent chance of getting this to work because I can target like the exact area and hope that works. So let's take a look. Let's see if this makes a difference. It may not. I'm not entirely sure. It also depends a bit on timing, which is kind of hard to predict when you can't see anything. And we're dead. Other upgrades that had any shot here. Ability still doesn't really get a shot. They're still too long cooldown-wise. We can try Flash Bomb, though. That at least is potential. Let's try this on close once more time. I really don't know. This is still a very difficult thing. Because this is so simple. Maybe I shouldn't have even got Sticky Bomb. Just go on Flash Bomb. Pretty sure we're still dead, though. It's just impossible to see anything, like what's happening. Sorry about that. It really is hard to see what's happening, so I think, unfortunately, I'm going to give this one last shot, but I believe this is the end for this attempt, for this try. Because it's just impossible. Like, it's really hard to do. That's all it is. I don't know if first works. I don't know if I want to do close, or who knows what I want to do with this, like, lead balloon here. Boom. Go now. Shoot it. Somehow shoot the lead balloon. Maybe if I put the sniper, like, back here, maybe. And then I go... I don't know how to do it. There's no far setting for sniper either, which kind of sucks. That would have been helpful. Maybe there's some sighting to make it so it can't... Oh, wait a sec. Is this it? You can't place it back here, though, so that can't be the solution. Because I was going to say maybe there's somewhere you can do it so it can only hit it from that angle, but I don't think that's possible to end up with that situation. Or is it? If I did, like, right here, and did you, and did it on first, I don't think this would work, but maybe it will. This is my last try. If this doesn't work, I'm sort of stuck. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here, which it obviously makes this stuff more difficult, because this lead balloon is weird, and although I think what I'm trying to do, I don't know how to do it, and I've been recording for a while, and I'm out of time, so if you guys did enjoy this video, still definitely give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment, what you guys want to see from Bloons Tower Defense 6 on my channel. What do you want to see me try to do? Next time I'll probably try to do a custom challenge, but I do want to know you guys' opinions, what you want to see. And if you enjoyed, thank you, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!